What's going on, you guys? Okay, we are recording. So today is January 19th of 2016, and guess who's getting a lot of compliments today from their clients, from the people who I work with. My colleagues are starting to recognize me for being a good trainer. It's very interesting. How do I explain this? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of good feedback, and it's great. It's awesome, and it feels good, like knowing that you finally found something that just seems to be falling into place, and it's just coming together like nothing. Like it's just happening. That is how you really know when you found something that it is truly for you. Okay, when you actually, you just do it, and yeah, like you just I don't know, it just falls together. People are happy with what you leave them. People are giving nice, good feedback about you. Even the supplement shop, those people are telling me that the people I train are telling them about how just how good their exercise was with me. Because we share a supplement shop as well. There's a supplement shop, and I send the clients over there when they need, any protein or BCAAs or glutamine. I send them over to the protein shop, and they also get a lot of feedback. And I'm hearing it from my colleagues too, that they're seeing a lot of good things, and it feels really good. Excuse me. It feels really good, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, because if you're on the road of finding what you like to do not be discouraged. I've done many things that I thought was perfect for me, that I thought that I wanted to do, and I thought that was right for me. But it seemed like there was something, something was just keeping me from actually blooming in that area of my life. And it really shows the intelligence, this energy field, this all infinite mind that we all live in. This universal consciousness that is aware of every single thing that is going on, aware of everything about every single person, because we are all created by this one substance, and it knows everything about us, everything that we need, everything that we want, even if we're not conscious of it yet. It knows. And it seemed like every single thing that I've done before that I really want to work out for me didn't end up working out exactly the way I wanted it to. But everything that I learned along those lines taught me everything I needed to know for this opportunity that I have now. Because I was starting to realize now that this really is what I am supposed to do. This really is where I am supposed to be, because it is falling into place. It is just happening. I know how to talk to people. I know how to relate to people. I know how to connect to people. I know how to get people from point A to point B when it comes to their fitness goals. I know how to do all that stuff, and it's just falling together. For the last 3 years we've been trying to see when it's going to be our year. We've been working hard day in and day out. We've been, doing our best to search. And then this year's the year for it to actually happen. I feel it. I have people telling me it. Why would some person just tell me that it is my year? I don't believe in coincidences. And you know what? It's your year too, because we're here to learn and we're here to grow. And today we have to go over chapter 13 of our lovely book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And aside from all that, my day was great. My day was great. This is what makes me happy. You know, being at a gym around people, that makes me happy. Working out at a gym, building my physique, that makes me happy. Reading these books makes me happy. Making these videos and sharing it with you guys, it makes me happy, and I enjoy doing it. And it's definitely better than going out and doing other things. Um, yeah, so the message from that is just never stop searching for what makes you happy, and once you have found it, never let go of it, because that is who you were meant to be. Okay? So chapter 13, getting into the right business. Success in any particular business depends for one thing upon your possessing in a well-developed state the faculties required in that business. Wow, that's a good way to start a sentence. It's kind of like how I just explained right now. Everything that I had just gone through prepared me for this specific opportunity. Without good musical faculty, no one can succeed as a teacher of music. Without well-developed mechanical faculties, no one can achieve great success in any of the mechanical trades. Without tact in the commercial faculties, no one can succeed in mercantile pursuits. But to possess in a well-developed state the faculties required in your particular vocation does not ensure getting rich. There are musicians who have remarkable talent and yet who remain poor. There are blacksmiths, carpenters, and so on who have excellent mechanical ability, but who do not get rich. And there are merchants with good faculties for dealings with men who nevertheless fail. The different faculties are tools. It is essential to have good tools, but it is also essential that the tools should be used in the right way. One man can take a sharp saw, a square, a good plane, and so on, and build a handstone, a handsome article of furniture. Another man can take the same tools and set to work to duplicate the article, but his productions will be of a botch. He does not know how to use good tools in a successful way. The various faculties of your mind are the tools with which you must do to work which is to make you rich. It will be easier for you to succeed if you get into a business for which you are well equipped with mental tools. Generally speaking, you will do best in that business which will use your strongest faculties, the one for which you are naturally, quote, best fitted, end quote. But there are limitations to this statement also. No man should regard his vocation as being irrevocably fixed by the tendencies with which he was born. You can get rich in any business if you have not the right talent, for you can. If you do not have the right talent, you can develop that talent. It merely means that you will have to make your tools as you go along, instead of confining yourself to the use of those with which you were born. It will be easier for you to succeed in a vocation for which you already have the talents in a well-developed state, but you can succeed in any vocation, for you can develop any rudimentary talent, and there is no talent of which you have not at least the rudiment. You will get rich most easily in point of effort, if you do that for which you are best fitted, but you will get rich most satisfactorily if you do that which you want to do. Doing what you want to do is life, and there is no real satisfaction in living if we are compelled to be forever doing something which we do not like to do, and can never do what we want to do. And it is certain that you can do what you want to do, and the desire to do it is proof that you have within you the power which can make it happen, the power which can do it. Desire is a manifestation of power. The desire to play music is the power which can play music, seeking expression and development. The desire to invent mechanical devices is the mechanical talent, seeking expression and development. Where there is no power, either developed or undeveloped, to do a thing, there is never any desire to do that thing. And where there is strong desire to do a thing, it is certain proof that the power to do it is strong, and only requires to be developed and applied in the right way. Now that is very true. There's also a thing I want to repeat that I never forgot from reading our book, How the Mind Works by Christian D. Larson. Christian says that that which you feel you can do, that you have the power to do. Okay. All things else being equal, it is best to select the business for which you have the best developed talent. But if you have a strong desire to engage in any particular line of work, you should select that work as the ultimate end at which you aim. You can do what you want to do, and it is your right and privilege to follow the business or avocation which will be the most congenial and pleasant. You are not obliged to do what you do not like to do, and should not do it except as a means to bring you to doing of the thing which you want to do. If there are past mistakes whose consequences have placed you in an undesirable business or environment, you may be obliged for some time to do what you do not like to do, but you can make the doing of it pleasant by knowing that it is making it possible for you to come to the doing of what you do want to do. If you feel that you are not in the right vocation, do not act too hastily in trying to get into another one. The best way, generally, to change business or environment is by growth. Do not be afraid to make a sudden and radical change if the opportunity is presented, and you feel after careful consideration that it is the right opportunity. But never take sudden or radical action when you are in doubt as to the wisdom of doing so. There is never any hurry on the creative plane, and there is no lack of opportunity. When you get out of the competitive mind, you will understand that you never need to act hastily. No one else is going to beat you to the thing you want to do. There is enough for all. If one space is taken, another and a better one will be opened for you a little farther on. There is plenty of time. When you are in doubt, wait. Fall back on the contemplation of your vision, and increase your faith and purpose, and by all means, in times of doubt and indecision, cultivate gratitude. A day or two spent in contemplating the vision of what you want, and in earnest thanksgiving that you are getting it, you will bring your mind into such close relationship with the Supreme that you will make no mistake when you do act. There is a mind which knows all there is to know, and you can come into close unity with this mind by faith and the purpose to advance in life, if you have deep gratitude. Mistakes come from acting hastily, or from acting in fear or doubt, or in forgetfulness of the right motive, which is more life to all, and less to none. As you go on in a certain way, opportunities will come to you in increasing number, and you will need to be very steady in your faith and purpose, and to keep in close touch with the All-Mind by reverent gratitude. Do all that you can do in a perfect manner every day, but do it without haste, worry, or fear. Go as fast as you can, but never hurry. Remember that in the moment you begin to hurry, you cease to be a creator and become a competitor. You drop back upon the old plane again. Whenever you find yourself hurrying, call a halt, fix your attention on the mental image of the thing you want, and begin to give thanks that you are getting it. The exercise of gratitude will never fail to strengthen your faith and renew your purpose. Okay, so that is the end of chapter 13. Remember, never act in hurry or haste. We've had our experiences in doing so, and we've had our consequences that we needed to suffer. But there are lessons learned. Remember, it's the law of cause and effect, that everything has a definite cause, and you are the cause of the majority of the things in your life. They say that you are the cause of everything, but I don't know if I could completely agree with that yet, because we live in this world with millions and billions of other people. Something that someone else is doing on the other side of the planet is affecting what is happening here as well. So that's how I like to see it. and that makes sense to me, and I firmly believe in that truth. So, that being said, that is the end of the science, or chapter 13, in getting into the right business. Next one is chapter 14, in the impression of increase, and we'll get that to you when we can. We have a few more chapters to go over, 3 more chapters, 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 more chapters. So there's 4 more chapters in this book. If you watch this video, thank you for watching, and if you're with me, please subscribe and share it, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side of the galaxy. Take care.